So for problem number 3, because it's an exterior angle, we're going to rotate around the outside, and no matter how many sides it has, it's always going to add up to 360. Always, because it's an exterior angle situation. So that means that 360 has to equal the sum of all these angles. So I'm going to say 74 degrees plus 53 degrees plus 2x degrees plus 85 degrees plus 2x degrees. So then the next step of this is I've got a lot of terms here. I'm going to simplify the right-hand side of the equal sign by combining like terms. So my like terms are 2x and 2x because they both have the variable x to the first degree. And then I have the constants that don't have any variables. Those are like terms. So I'm going to say 360 is equal to 2x plus 2x is 4x. And then if I add 74 plus 53 plus 85, I'm going to say 74 plus 53 plus 85, it's 212. Okay? So now on this, when you go to solve algebraically, as long as we do it to every side of the equal sign, it's a balanced equation. The reason that we always leave the 4 till last is because it's in front of the x. So the quickest, shortest, easiest way is to move the 212. But just for argument's sake, I'm going to divide everything by 4. Let's say you make a mistake. This is why we always leave this to the last step. For multiplication and division, whatever you do to one term, you have to do it to the whole thing. So when I do that, 360 divided by 4 is 90. 4 divided by 4 is x. And 212 divided by 4 is 53. I think, let me double check, divided by 4. Yep. Okay. So now I'm going to subtract 53 from both sides. 90 minus 53 equals x degrees. Now technically I wrote out all the degrees, but if I were to divide the units by the units, the degrees would go away. So we would just get x equals 37. Okay? Now from this same line, 360 equals 4x plus 212. If I were to just subtract 212 from both sides, we got lucky on that last one. 360 minus 212 is 148 equals 4x, and then we divide by 4. We're still going to get 37. It's just this is a little cleaner. It's a little easier. Imagine if one of these numbers was not divisible by 4. Then that creates a whole lot of problems. Then you got to find a common denominator, blah, 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 blah. It's just easier to do it the other way. Okay? All right. Moving on to the next page.